Hi y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. My name is Arena. If you're new here, welcome. Please like and subscribe because you are going to like it here. You're going to want to come back. It'd be a lot of powerful messages, and especially if you are very like into praying, God, hearing about your ancestors, past loved ones, this is definitely the channel for you. I'm gonna just say that up front now. But if you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, you already know how we get down. Welcome back, Virgo. Let's see. It's like, no, I don't even know why I'm starting like that. But I don't know why. They're on my nose itching already. But what I was about to say, upon starting y'all reading, I feel like y'all's getting money this week, or something's really turning out good for y'all. You could be getting a raise, a promotion, some type of bonus. Somebody could be gifting you money, okay? You could be like in the drive-thru and whoever is in front of you ends up paying for your meal or something like that. So let's see what's going on. Let's see and get into your cards, okay? I'm trying to see if I want to give y'all a 3-card pull or a 4-card pull. What y'all think? Or you want to get, let's do a different type of 3-card pull, because I said I was going to start doing these. You guys could be the first ones, so congratulations on that. I'm going to give y'all a 3-card pull. Your energy towards your person, your person's energy towards you, and then y'all's shared energy, how you guys really feel towards each other, okay? What energy you share towards each other. Okay, Spirit, for Virgo, what is Virgo's energy towards their person? The person on Virgo's mind, my Virgo collective. What is the energy towards their person? Virgo. Virgo's energy towards their person, Spirit. Virgo's energy towards their person. Virgo's energy towards their person. Oh, I caught it. I caught it. The 6 of Pentacles. You could feel like you really give a lot to this person. You could feel like they give a lot to you. You guys really help each other. Yeah. You're very giving to this person. You're very generous to them. I feel like you love to help them, okay? And I also feel as though you feel like you could really reach a lot. There's a lot of potential here. You could really end up getting to your 10 of Pentacles. You could really end up mastering everything within your finances. You feel like with this person, okay? You're always sharing. You're always giving. Virgo's person. What is their energy towards Virgo? My Virgo collective. Oh, that was quick. The World in the reverse. What is it finished? Okay, I'm instantly getting X energy, but their energy, they can feel like they have a cycle closed out. I mean, that's not closed out with somebody else, okay? Also, the World in the reverse could be their energy is feeling like they're not fulfilled fully with you in some type of way. Like there is something that doesn't make their world complete. They haven't figured that out yet, because the World in the upright is coming to the realizations of something. You really feel like the world's really going in your favor. You're getting new opportunities. You're getting a lot of good luck. But in the reverse, maybe this person is really feeling like, I don't know. I don't know what made me want to say that, because I feel like it was going to come off rather like blunt. But it's crazy. This person might actually be questioning if everything is going to be successful in between y'all. Like, is this relationship really going to fulfill me in the long run? Interesting. Okay, and what is Virgo and their person shared energy, Spirit? Their shared energy. How do they both feel? What is their shared energy for my Virgo collective? The Knight of Wands. Okay, I feel like maybe you guys are really adventurous in the bedroom, or both of you guys are really just excited to always get out and do something. You're always chasing new, like there could be a lot of like creative things that you guys make together. Maybe you earn money off of it, or maybe there's like a lot of projects or something that you build. There's a lot of creation that's going on here. So I don't know what you guys do together, but you guys are really adventurous and you're always excited to take action and complete a new project. So that is your shared energy, okay? Yeah, I feel like you guys really always handle business together. Like you guys don't play. Or if there's something y'all say to each other, like we gonna do this and we gonna do this and this, and then this is how it's gonna happen. And I'm not shy. I'll go and I'll say this and that, and then you could this and that. You know what I mean? Like you guys just really just got each other's back, and you're both in this like ambitious, I'm not afraid to do it, go-getter type of energy, okay? y'all want to get a little nosy? Let's see what's with the world in the reverse for your person's energy towards you. What's with this world in the reverse? Spirit, for Virgo, what's the world? The Ten of Swords in the reverse, the High Priestess in the reverse, Pisces energy. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, okay? Somebody is keeping secrets. I feel like somebody doesn't have a cycle closed out with somebody else for real, and they're keeping secrets about it, but I feel like they know it can't get no worse from this person. They know things are better with you. Like, you're their green light. They know everything in life looks up when they look at you, and they know things are really over with this person, but for some reason they just still haven't closed the cycle out. Okay, so that's why it was so hard for me to like read this energy, because I'm like, what are they really trying to say? Do they not feel fulfilled with you, or do they feel like they really don't have a cycle closed out with somebody else? Yeah, and the High Priestess in the reverse, this is somebody that's not listening to their intuition. So I feel like their intuition be telling them, like, you know, you're not really over your ex, or you know, you're not really over, you know, whoever, okay? Their intuition tells them that, but they don't listen to it. And they really keep this a secret from you, because I feel like they are in fear that it will cause some type of disconnection or something like that, you know? And I also feel like you guys may, for some of you, you guys already went through issues in the past of like infidelity or whatever the case may be. And they're like, you know, I don't want to make things any worse than what it already is. So I'm just going to keep this a secret, that I really don't have things like handled or closed out with somebody else. And this Nine of Wands, it's almost like they're like scared. Like they're trying to have the courage to tell you, but I feel like they just think that's going to make everything worse. Like, for real. We got the Ten of Cups in the reverse with the bottom of the deck. And then you have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. The number 18 could be significant for some of y'all. And the number 9 could be significant for some of y'all as well. Excuse me. But this person is somebody you had an argument with. So for some of y'all, this is a family member. But for some of y'all, this is a spouse. Even if you guys aren't engaged, I feel like this is definitely somebody that you're living with, okay? But with this Eight of Cups in the reverse, somebody feels like this isn't going anywhere. Like this isn't headed in the right direction. They feel like they're really hopeless and they're really giving up. Also, if somebody prays a lot, I feel like they've even stopped praying. They haven't been keeping the faith, okay? Yeah, it's crazy because the Ten of Cups in the reverse is really like so wild. The fact that somebody really did want to have that future with you, and I feel like you wanted it too, but whatever argument really shattered the hopes and the dreams of that completely. And like I said, for some of y'all, this is a spouse, so this could be a divorce situation. It could even be like a custody battle, okay? Then you hear, look, you literally, the number 14 could be significant for some of y'all too. You literally have the Six of Cups in the reverse. Somebody left the home. That's what I'm saying. Either you moved out, they moved out, somebody separated, okay? Sorry, y'all. I keep trying to like tape that back under the table so my cloth don't move. Okay, but yeah, somebody could have moved, okay? For Virgo, what else? What else in regards to this person? What else in regards to this person? The Eight of Swords. Okay, I feel like you are keeping yourself trapped in something that you want to get out of. I feel like some of y'all may already know that this person really doesn't have a chapter closed out with somebody else, but you've been choosing to stay in the relationship because you're already in it. You're like, you know, we've already built our foundation. We've already been taking adventures together. We've already been creating projects together or whatever. Or like I said, if this literally is just your person feeling like they're unfulfilled in some type of way, they don't want to hurt your feelings. So they are choosing to stay stuck and be the victim in a situation where they don't even have to be. They can release and free themselves, but I feel like they don't want to do that. You got the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. You guys, literally, Pisces just got that. I feel like everybody's spiritually ascending. And it's really so nice to see, because I feel like everybody's really starting to listen to their intuition. Everybody's really growing as a whole. Like all 12 zodiac signs, the whole collective, everybody as people, as humans, are spiritually growing and ascending. Like y'all will never believe how many people I see do tarot now. You'll never believe how many people I see be having more knowledge than what they did a month ago. Literally. And it's so nice to see. And I mean, don't it be funny, y'all? Because, and I don't know what's making me want to say this, but maybe y'all have people in your life like this. You want to know what's so funny? When people really, like, you've been trying to tell somebody about something. You've been trying to put them onto something, but they didn't want to listen to you. But then when it started getting popular and they really started doing their research, they really actually genuinely started believing it and diving deeper into it. And then you're like, I've been trying to tell you that like last month ago, but I'm glad you're catching up. Because that's how I be feeling. That's really how I be feeling. Like, you could been start saying something to somebody. You could have been delivering messages, really telling people about your intuition. Look, and then you got the 8 of Swords. You're going through some type of heartbreak. Literally, that's what I'm saying. This was really a separation. For a lot of y'all, this was a spouse. But, y'all, I completely lost my train of thought. We might as well just stay on this focus. But, yeah. 3 of Swords with the 8 of Swords. The number 11 could be significant. But like I'm saying, you guys, this could have been a third party situation. Some of you guys could have got cheated on and the person could have left you and moved in with somebody else. That 8 of Swords keep popping out. Y'all are really choosing to stay in a situation where you don't even have to stay in, okay? Or you're just trying to make something work that's really not working. What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo before we hop into the Oracle? The 8 of Swords popped out again. You're choosing to be blind and stay stuck in a situation when you could really like free yourself and feel liberated. Like, start to realize the truth. I feel like the 8 of Swords card is when you really take this blindfold off. It's really similar to the 2 of Swords. But the 2 of Swords is when you're indecisive. Like, you're choosing to be blind, but you can't make up your mind. But the 8 of Swords, you know the truth completely. Like, you know what I mean? You're not even indecisive. You really are done for real, but you're choosing to stay stuck. So I just feel like Spirit, the fact that that card keep popping out, I feel like it's a huge thing for you. It seems you are paralyzed, but now you can move. You're acting like you're in quicksand, but really you just stepped in the mud. You thought you were drowning in the pool, but in reality, you really just stepped in a puddle. Virgo, no. And the reason I'm harping so hard on this is because it's like, don't do this to yourself. Because in the long run, you're going to be like, wow, I had myself stuck in a relationship for 3 years where I really wasn't happy. And in that whole time frame, I could have either been focused on myself or I could have really met a whole different love of my life. You know what I mean? Yeah, the 3 of Swords, the 3 of Wands. Yeah, you are looking ahead, though. I feel like your mind is expanding in other options. You're like, okay, where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? I feel like a lot of you guys are already thinking that. That's what I'm saying. And it's happening fast. What else? Anything else before we hop into the Oracle? The 9 of Cups in reverse. That's what I'm saying. You wasn't, yeah, you're not truly happy. You're not truly happy. And there could be things materialistically that you're benefiting from this person, but you're not really happy. Okay, and then there's some, we're not even going to give this person the light of the day because we're about to hop into the Oracle and I'm getting a little sleepy. The Queen of Swords in reverse with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like somebody was trying to like tell bitter lies on you and they kept trying to do it, but nobody was believing them or people just weren't listening or something like that. Because the 7 of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that was working so hard to do something, but nothing came out successful. They saw no results from it. So I don't know if somebody lied on you and nothing turned out like they expected or something like that. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody could have been like lying, saying you don't set no, you don't have no goals for yourself, that you don't work hard for nothing or not something like that, that you're real careless. But I feel like this is this person. They're literally trying to project all of their energy of how they are. They're got my nose itching upon you. This person could have said that you're not passionate about something, but this person don't have no passion about their goals in life. They don't have no type of aspirations in life. Trying to lie and say that's you. That's what I'm saying. For some of y'all, this person could have been born on the 15th. So Queen of Swords, Libra energy. Somebody could be born October 15th. And that's a very specific message for somebody. If there is somebody in your life, Virgo, that is born October 15th, they are real bitter about something. They're holding some type of resentment towards you. And they are talking shit, lying on you. But in their case, they'll be saying they're lying on you. They're not, like, put it this way. They're lying on you. In their brain, they're lying on you because they're defending themselves. That's what makes them feel like they have the best defense. If they just tell lies on you, it's going to make them look better. It's going to be their armor. Like, it's just so fucking weird. But it's not working. I feel like whoever they be running telling they lies to, they don't even believe them. That's why it's just not coming out successful for them. It's just simply just not fucking working. They just want to go run their mouth. But okay, let's hop into the oracle. Let's see. For Virgo, Spirit, for Virgo, what do they need to see? My Virgo collective, what do they need to see? You make me feel so good. Okay. Ooh. Energy change for real. All right, y'all. So you make somebody feel so good, Virgo. Swear to God, they enjoy their time with you, honey. They enjoy their time with you. And what else for Virgo? The way you make me feel, you're really turning me on. It's like, no, okay, glasses could be significant. You could wear glasses. Your person could wear glasses, okay? What else for Virgo, Spirit? What else for Virgo? For Virgo, what else do they need to know, see, hear? Can you forgive me yet? It's giving past energy. Or that person that you just literally separated from. Same-sex couple. Some of you guys could be in a same-sex couple. Return to sender times 10. Protect your energy. Somebody's planning your energy. Protect it. Do some sage, do some Palo Santo, do an Epsom salt bath or something. I love your beauty mark. Okay, Virgo, somebody loves your beauty mark. You're so cute. Oh, I could sex you for hours. Somebody's trying to get freaky. They can sex you for hours, Virgo. So if y'all start at midnight, you probably ain't gonna stop till 4. I thought you would fall for it. Somebody thought you would fall for their bullshit. All right, y'all, but I'm gonna take a picture of this and I'm gonna post it on my thread. Y'all already know the link for that is in my description. So if you want to go screenshot it, send it to your friends, family, whatever, feel free to do that. I'm gonna come right back. We'll hop into the next oracle and we'll end with the Akashic Records. I'm so glad I'm really ending y'all reading within 20 minutes because I started at 8 o'clock, 7:58, whatever. I started at 8 o'clock and I said I'm gonna finish this reading at 8:20. So I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, that keep doing that, y'all. My phone got a mind of its own at this point. All right, let's see. For Virgo, what do they need to know, see, hear from this deck, Spirit? For Virgo, what do they need to know, see, hear from this deck? Make a doctor's appointment now. Okay, so Virgo, you need to make a doctor's appointment like now, okay? Also, you see how this man on this card is praying? So there could be some type of health scare or health concern that you've been worried about and you've been praying about. So if you are really that scared that you've been praying you're okay, you need to make a doctor's appointment to actually confirm that you are okay, okay? Blonde hair could be significant. Somebody could have blonde hair, you or someone you know. Virgo, for Virgo. For Virgo, Spirit. New job is coming. A callback is on the way. So be prepared, y'all. Y'all's really about to get that new job. Y'all's about that. I said y'all's about that. Y'all's about to land that new job that you've been waiting for, okay? What else for Virgo? Can we get a couple more before we end this out, Spirit? Whatever, I'll take it. That's going to be the end. Okay. Whatever you're unsure about, the answer is no. Don't keep searching for yes. Nobody's ever got this card yet. Y'all are the first sign to get this card. So my biggest thing is there is something that you want it to be yes so bad, but the answer is no. Don't keep searching for it to be yes. It's obviously not meant for you, okay? Your ex has a fake account. Beware. So just know your ex does have a fake account. They are watching you, okay? Washington, D.C. could be significant. Some of you guys could live there or be traveling there. You could also be from there, so your hometown. It's time to pack up and move. This is your confirmation. Do some of y'all want to move to Washington, D.C.? And we might as well get one more and make it 8. That happens every time. One more. Thank you. Heal your childhood trauma. Look up root chakra healing. So there is something from within your childhood that really traumatized you and it carried into your adulthood. And you need to heal that because it will start to affect all your relationships in your life. Okay. So let's get one Akashic Records card and see what will bring you closer to your soul's purpose, closer to your North Node. Okay. For Virgo Spirit, what do they need to know, see here? For Virgo, my Virgo collective. Y'all, I don't know why they keep slipping off like that. Okay, we have choice. Ooh. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition, eliminate everyone else's input, and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. It's time to make this choice. And I feel like the biggest message that I get from this card is don't let other people's opinions affect your choice. Don't let other people's words affect your decision. And look at that, y'all. It's 8:19. I got 1 minute left. Y'all want me to talk? But seriously, y'all. Yeah, and it's something, and it's crazy. Whatever choice this is, whatever decision this is that you have to make, you've been putting it off because I feel like people been chirping in your ear. So that's been changing your mind. And I feel like you also put it off because the people that have been chirping in your ear, you might feel like you don't want to disappoint them. But the choice is for your life, not theirs. Remember that, okay? So Virgo, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated in some type of way. I hope to see you guys next time. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already so you can see my videos on your home screen and you'll always know when I post. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.